अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। वञ्चाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य गौरद्विषे गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय यं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातरया जुहा पुत्रेति तन्मयतया सर्वोऽभिनेदो तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमान् तवैवास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना इति विज्ञाय राधितं। Time is short. We were here for 6 days. So many valuable instructions have been given. Try to follow all these things. Don't be weak. But if you are not pure by mind, by body, by heart, like Putana, then you must be weak and give up. So when Krishna came to this, descended to this world, and he took birth both places, in Kans Karagar, in the jail of Kans, by the womb of Devaki and Devaki, and also in the same time in Nanda Bhavan, he came by the womb of Yashoda. In jail, there were no Sakshi, witnesses. But here, all Brajvasi were witness. The link between Yashoda and Krishna was cut down there. And Yashoda Maya took bath and Krishna was given bath, and then thousands of cows, lakhs and cows were donated by but anything was not done in jail. And Krishna, he could not come like a baby. He came there in a very opulent form. So big cow's hairs, ornamented, golden and jewels in his crown, four-handed, like the age of 16. And in Nanda Bhavan, like a very natural baby, weeping, and also a girl baby came after 10 minutes. That was Jog Maya. Krishna can take birth at a time at lakhs and lakhs places. No harm. So yes. He became lakhs and lakhs in the council of gopis when dancing and singing. With one gopi, he became one Krishna. So nothing is impossible for Krishna. So he can be. I think that there are lakhs and lakhs worlds, and each world there is a Vrindavan. He may take birth everywhere. No harm. After second. So don't doubt. But he was full in the womb of Yashoda, and he was some part apartments also it was complete, but it was the Purna. Yes. So don't have this now. But first of all, he destroys all kinds of impure things. The other embodiment of impure was Putana. Putana, the meaning in Sanskrit is which is not pure. Not pure, Putana. Put means pure. Putana, she has no child. Put means putra, son. She has no son. No son. And she was always impure. Taking the blood of little babies. And she used to take the boys like chicken, giving some salt and some pepper. She was also accustomed of taking wine, drugs and so many bad things. Cigarettes and smoking always. All the bad qualities were with him. So she was. So Krishna, if wants to give his mercy to anyone, first he destroys everything bad. So we also, a guru when gives initiation to anyone, he tells that, oh, you should promise that I will give up all these things, bad things. Because if you go to Krishna, then he will destroy you. So give up all these bad things first. That is why Krishna killed that demon. Also, you should try to give up your hypocrisy, duplicity, telling lies, cheating others. This is second thing. Oh, Shakatasur was like this. He was knowing all Shastra, everything, Ved, Upanishad, and everything, Vedanta, everything. But by his logics, new logics, he wanted to discover Krishna, to cover Krishna. That Krishna is like little baby and we can kill him. But Krishna is so stronger, having so much affluence. If anyone makes duplicity, politics, oh, Krishna will not excuse them. Never. So give up all duplicity and policy. Don't try to go control any devotee. Try to help, but not controlling. Always speak true. But you cannot speak so much true, but Vyavaharik. No practical, impractical. Vyavaharik means common behavior. What is practical, you know? Atma and Krishna is practical. So you cannot practically speak true. Now we are in this world covered by this, so we think that this is true, but this is not true. But anyhow, you should not speak lies. Don't try to cheat others. And very simple hearted. You should try to chant and remember. Don't try to cheat anyone. By politics, never give up all these things. Very simple way. Once, all the queens of Dwarka were assembled in Kurukshetra, and Draupadi was there. All were questioning Draupadi. My dear Sakhi, we are 16,108 in number. So much beautiful, most beautiful in this world, having so much qualities. But all we together cannot control one Krishna. But you are so qualified. You have 5 husbands, and they are very powerful. They are biggest warriors in whole world. But how you control them? If you tell them that to sit down, they will sit down. Bhim also or Arjun also. Yudhishthira Maharaj also. And when you tell that you should march, now you should come to take prasadam, they will come. How you do? Very miracle. We cannot control Krishna. Oh, so many. And you can't. Oh, why? How? Do you know some mantra? Mantra, what is the meaning of mantra? Mantra? Magic or anything that you are controlling your husband? So no, don't use. Don't never use anything. I always see that how they will be happy. I awoke before them. Early in the morning at 4 they will. I awoke at 3. And complete there all these things. There I arrange all how they will take bath, where they will change their clothes, where they will see, how they will meditate, and sandhya, and after that how they will, and what they will donate to others, lakhs and lakhs persons. I arrange everything. I give the salary of all soldiers, commanders and all. I make a list of all these things. And then I sleep after my husband or slept or messaging them, doing everything. So we should try to be like that. Without this, you cannot serve your Gurudev. You cannot serve Krishna. You cannot serve devotees. So try to give up all these things. Duplicity, hypocrisy. What is the meaning of hypocrisy? Keeping one thing and externally suppose I am very. Yes. So he killed that hypocrisy. Who was Trinavat? He wanted to cover all these things. Krishna. Krishna is himself God. He wanted to cover and to kill God himself. But Krishna killed him. So you should know all these things. What is Shaktasur? Having all kinds of intelligence and knowledge of the scriptures and everything, but not following anything. Knowing everything, but not following Krishna. So, in bullock carts, in India, very bad things, they take it and to fell here and there, like garbage. In America, I've seen that there are some trucks, especially for this, and bad things they collect and they give it to CR here and there. So Shaktasur is like that, knowing so many logics and so many shastra things, but actually not funny. The essence of all the epics is to serve Krishna, to chant Krishna, to be a very high class of devotee. And if anyone has so much knowledge, so much trick, policy, then they can take very easily your whole wealth. They can also take your character. They know so many tricks, but they cannot help you in Krishna consciousness. They are like Shakatas. If a devotee surrenders to Krishna, then Krishna easily kills them and destroys all these bad elements which are in our heart. He can be binded and controlled only by love and affection. You know that how Damodar Lila was there. Yashoda Ma wanted to bind him by any rope, worldly rope, made of these things. From beginning of morning and to in midday, it became 12, 1, but she could not do. But Krishna, when saw that my mother is sweating and she is upset, like weeping, changing his face yellow and sad, praying to Narayan, oh Narayan. Oh, it will be a very fact of shame that I cannot bind my own child who came from my womb. Be merciful to me. And when he offered like this, surrendered. Oh Krishna. So, and at once he was binded only by this rope. So, what is these things? You cannot realize Krishna yourself. You cannot see Krishna. Very hard. Very hard. You cannot. Because we have so many nonsense things. Our heart is not pure. We have not surrendered soul. So if you are practicing truly and surrendered yourself, then Krishna will see and his mercy will come and he will be binded by love and affection only. Kausalya could not bind Ram. Anyone cannot bind Nrsimhadev. Can? Hiranyakashipu cannot bind him. Anyone. Prahlad Maharaj not binded him. Anyone cannot bind. Anyone can bind Ram. Only by love and affection Krishna can be. Supreme Personality of Krishna. Godhead, Krishna can be binded with love and affection if it is true and perfect. If surrendered. So try to surrender yourself. Your practice of bhakti you will not bind Krishna. Never. Understand what I am telling? You are chanting so much lakhs and lakhs names. It is not sure that you will have his mercy and Krishna will be realized. If you are not surrendered, oh, you cannot do it. So first you should surrender to your Gurudev, and if he is qualified, then surrender to him. And then you should chant and remember Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Pada Shivanam Archanam Bandhanam Darsham Satyam Atmanivedam. Iti Punsarpita. What is the meaning of Punsarpita? Punsam Arpita. First offer yourself in this lotus feet of your Gurudev. And then if he will hear from him, then it is Shravanam. And if you are perfect in Shravan, then you can do Kirtan, otherwise you never cannot do, and Krishna will not listen. Never he will listen. So try to be like that. And then you can do other things. Then it will be bhakti. If you are chanting Hare Krishna whole day, night, if you are reading books so much day and night, you are worshipping, but of no use. If you have not surrendered, you are not in the guidance of your Gurudev or any high class of devotees. Your everything is like zero. But if you are surrendered to your Gurudev, then He will help you to surrender unto the lotus feet of Krishna. And then, if you are chanting little, no all, but you have now some relation with Krishna, that Krishna is my beloved. I am of Krishna, Krishna is mine. And then you will chant very little, no harm. Only 2 rounds are not even. Gopis have no mala chanting beads. But Krishna is controlled by them. Because their all efforts were to please Krishna. Always chanting and remembering. How gopis were? Oh, they were brooming in their houses. Why brooming? Oh, Krishna will play here. And chanting what? Remembering. Govinda Damo Dharmadaveti Govinda Damo Dharmadaveti. Tears in their eyes, heart melting, and in each house, totally observed. If there were sons and they were clapping them to sleep, oh boy, sleep, you can sleep like this. Or no telling like this. Govinda Damo Dharmadaveti Govinda Damo Dharmadaveti. If you are cooking, who is warning that you should not chant? Or you should chant and cooking, go on doing cooking, washing your clothes, everything. Govinda Damo Dharmadaveti Govinda Damo Dharmadaveti. You can broom, you can do anything, cutting vegetables, worshipping. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, it is very long. Huh? How I can tell this? Huh? Radhe Radhe Radhe, Jai Jai Radhe Radhe, 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 Radhe Radhe Radhe. Govinda Damo Dharmadaveti Govinda Damo Dharmadaveti. Be like gopis. Then Krishna will be controlled. He will always riding on your chariot of mind. Dhanya Brajastriya Urukkamaya. Krishna always riding. He likes to ride on the chariot of gopis' mind, always. Or gopis are always riding on the chariot of Krishna mind. Krishna always thinking them always. Always he is telling. Radhe Radhe Radhe, Jai Jai Radhe Radhe, 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 Radhe Radhe Radhe. Oh, Krishna is doing this. Not any devotee. Krishna is doing here. Where is Radhe? What she is doing? Then Krishna will be binded. This is the essence of Damodar Lila. He killed Pralambasuri, in Vrindavan. Who was Pralamba? His hands were so long. He was very deeply seated. Oh, he was friend of Kamsa. He was advising Kamsa how to kill Krishna. So he made his shape like friend and came in the council of Krishna. And Krishna, oh my friend, after a long time I am meeting you. I will not give up you again. You should be always with me. And he made a party, Baldev Prabhu, and he was the prominent of the party. And he took Pralamba, oh, my friend, he will be with me. And he tells Sridhan and others to be in. And they were playing. Then what became? Pralamba wanted to kill Krishna, but he was feared that, oh, he is very powerful. So I first kill. He took on his, and he began to run away very. What happened? Krishna told by his eyes, oh, be careful. This is not friend, this is demon. But I want that he should not go from me, far away. He should always be with me like friend. So Baldev Prabhu made his friend. How? Quickly he gave a blow, and his head was cracked, and he was vomiting blood, and he was dying. And Krishna purified his heart and made his friend. So all these things. Then he was in Nandagaon, Varshana, everywhere. So we should try to realize all these things. You know that how he killed Dhenukasur, you know? You know Dhenukasur? In Talban, what? Where is brief? Don't be Dhenukasur and don't be friend of Dhenukasur if you want Krishna.
Om Jnana Vantakalpa Suribhya. So,
आगे बोलना ना करना तो ब्रजनाथ and you. Tarjam.
So, Krishna, Balaram, and their friends, they were playing in Vrindavan. They were taking care of their cows, and they came close to a forest, Talban forest, and the friends of Krishna and Balaram, then they said to them that, oh, a big demon is attacking us. Very, very big demon. And what was
they told that we are today very hungry. Go on.
That we are very hungry. And we're being attacked by, actually, a big demon is attacking us. So what was this demon? This demon was hunger within their stomach. So they were smelling, coming from area where there was some palm trees were growing with palm fruit. Very, very aromatic, very sweet smelling. And the smell, it kind of waffled over and it came across their noses. And they became very, very eager to taste the palm fruit. So they asked Krishna and Balaram, they asked Krishna that, oh, can we have these palm fruits? But actually, this plantation of palm trees, it belonged to Kamsa. And it was guarded by some demoniac personalities who had taken the form of donkeys, led by one donkey called Denikasura. So, Krishna and Balaram, cowherd boys, they went towards the place, and Balaram, leading the way, then he started to shake one of the trees. And this, it woke up Denikasura and his donkey friend. So immediately Denikasura, he came, he was charging Balaram with his foot flying in the air, making a very loud noise. And he kicked Balaram in his chest. And Balaram, he took the kick to his chest. And Denikasura, he reversed back, kicked his leg, and then he went to kick him again. Then Balaram, he caught him by his hind leg, and then he swung him around, and then he just threw him high into the palm tree. And palm tree fell down, it hit another palm tree, and there was like what you call a domino effect. And the whole area just became inundated with trees. Meantime, Balaram and Krishna, they got these other donkey asuras, accomplices, who came to attack Krishna and Balaram, and one after another they took them by their hind legs and they flew them up in the trees. As they hit the trees, blood splattered all over, and they would fall, and the place was inundated with palm trees and dead donkeys. And so, after this, the boys, their hunger was no more so much, because though hunger was there, but they could not enjoy it, because all the palm fruit was completely covered with blood, so they could not take it. So this pastime of Denikasura, this is showing the ignorance of the living entity. There's a verse in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Yasyasya Purti Kunape Sadhe. I know the answer.
You should go and explain.
So,
meaning you can.
That person, that one who takes this body, which is composed of bile, mucus, air, one who takes this body to be the self, that such a person is no better than an ass or some kind of very ignorant animal. And also, not only one who takes the body to be the self, but also one who takes the byproducts of the body, the family members, etc., that they're similarly ignorant and no better than an ass. What's the third line? And similarly, one may even go to a holy place of pilgrimage, and they go there, but rather than going to hear from the saintly person, they take baths, and they go to the different holy places where pastimes have gone, they pay their obeisances and they leave. But they may go to these places, and right there may be a sadhu, and the sadhu is giving such nice harikatha, but they do not even go to hear that harikatha. But they think that the main purpose of going to the holy place is to go and see the place and to go and take baths. So such persons, they're considered to be ignorant, like an ass, no better than an ass. And even somebody may come in contact with such sadhus, and they may hear harikatha, but they may not take the teachings to heart. So that is even worse. So this killing, what's the fourth line? So this teaching is showing that Balaram, question is there, so what is the significance of Balaram killing this Denikasura and his friends? That Balaram, he killed Denikasura because Balaram is the original guru. He's a Kanda Guru Tattva. He represents the full manifestation of Guru Tattva. So the conditioned soul in the material world is full of ignorance. We always say, Om Jnana Timirandasya Ganandana Shalakaya, that we are born in the darkness of ignorance. But by the mercy of Guru, then he removes this ignorance. So Balaram, he has his plow. And with this plow, he's plowing the heart of the conditioned soul, and he's removing the anatas. So Balaram killing Denikasura, representing that the Guru, he's removing the anatas from the conditioned soul. But as Maharaj has mentioned, but first one has to do Sharanagati, that one has to surrender. Because if one does not surrender one's heart, then how can the Guru perform the operation? So, and who is Guru? So then that's explained in Srimad Bhagavatam. Tasmat Gurum Papadyeta Dityasu Shre Uttamam Sabde Parisanistatam Brahmani Upasamasrayam. That if one wants to become free from ignorance, and one wants to have happiness, tasmat guru papadita, then one must approach the guru and one must surrender. One must do sharanagati. Means that one must accept what is favorable for devotional service. Whatever is not favorable, then one should reject that. One should accept Guru and the Lord as one's protector. That one is being protected at all times by one's Guru Day. And that one is being maintained by one's Guru. That one does not have to independently make any endeavor, but our real endeavor should be how we can make progress in the path of bhakti, how we can actually perform sadhana bhakti with the goal of achieving bhav bhakti. And humility and surrender. So one who surrenders to Guru like this, then Guru, he takes the plow. And what is the plow? The plow is his Harikatha. And with his Harikatha, then it's explained that Krishna, in the form of sound vibration, he enters into the heart, and then he removes the dirt from the heart, the anatas, all aparas, and then one can actually be qualified to really hear Harikatha, which is the sweet flute sound coming from Krishna.
Very good. Thank you.